Previously, we localized our GUI. This is the fourth video, preparing the GUI for internationalization. In this video, we will explore ways to represent non-English Unicode characters. First, it will be through direct representation. Second, we will do it by adjusting the settings of our development environment. It's not all as easy as it could be expected when translating English into foreign languages. We still have one problem to solve, and that is how to properly display non-English Unicode characters from foreign languages. One might expect that displaying the German A, O, and U Unicode umlaut characters would be handled by Python 3 automatically, but this is not the case. We will continue to use the Python GUI we developed in recent chapters. First, we will change the default language to German in the GUI.py initialization code. We do this by typing this line and commenting out this one. When we change the word Uber to the correct German Uber, using the umlaut character, and then run the GUI, we see that the Eclipse PyDev plugin is not too happy. We get this error. We get an error message, which is a little bit confusing. Because when we run the same line of code from within the Eclipse PyDev console, we get the expected result. Let's ask for the Python default coding. Save a new file called debug.py and use the method getDefaultEncoding. We get the expected result, which is UTF-8. We can, of course, always resort to the direct representation of Unicode. Using Windows' built-in character map, we can find the Unicode representation of the umlaut character, which is U plus 00 DC for the capital U with an umlaut. While this workaround is truly ugly, it does the trick. Instead of typing in the literal character U, we could pass in the Unicode of /U00DC to get this character correctly displayed in our GUI. We can also just accept the change in the default encoding from CP1252 to UTF-8 using PyDev with Eclipse, but we might not always get the prompt to do so. Instead, we might see the following error message displayed. The way to solve this problem is to change the PyDev project's text file encoding property to UTF-8. After changing the PyDev default encoding, we now can display those German umlaut characters. Internationalization and working with foreign language Unicode characters is often not as straightforward as we would wish. Sometimes we have to find workarounds. Expressing Unicode characters by using the direct representation and prepending /U can do the trick. At other times, we just have to find the settings of our development environment to adjust. Well, that's about it for this video. We have successfully prepared the GUI for internationalization. In the next video, we'll design it in an agile fashion.